Don't ask me no questions about how many times I'm gonna count down. I'm going live, ain't I? 1 second, I just got in the shower, so it's gonna be kind of. Cause hello, it's Sagittarius in the house, baby, and I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. You need to stop. Look, I'll come on when I'm ready to come on. I'm doing the live, ain't I? All right, okay. All right. Be sure to join me right after this. Actually, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Come on. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Be sure to join me right after this on my OnlyFans. Y'all need to sign up now. A lot of people have, and I've gotten good reviews. What we're doing. I don't know what, but in the solo layer, you can crop solo layer. Okay. Never mind. To that, I was gonna show you the picture of the. But make sure you join me right after this. All right. Here we go. Let's go to Aries now. Okay, let's do this. If I look a little wonky, it's because my eye is a little bit wonky today. So, all right. Who's coming toward Aries right now at this exact moment? Give me the first few cards to describe who this person may be. That way you'll know which one it is that's coming toward you. All right. Some of you, if it doesn't describe someone that you know, it could be describing a new person coming in that you don't. So take it as that. All right. So who's coming toward Aries for, or actually right now, who's coming toward Aries? Let the first 2 or 3 cards describe who they may be. So who's coming toward you? So who is right now looking to come toward you? Okay, here we go. All right. King of Swords. They could be an air sign or somebody that your age, could be a little bit older. That's usually older energy, or just star card. Strong Aquarius this person has. If they're not like an Aquarius per se, I think what you don't realize is beneath, in their zodiac chart, is a big Aquarius placement. So maybe this person has a tendency to act cold or aloof. All right. They're pulling heavy air energy. Look at this. 2 of Swords. If they're not an air sign, they definitely have an air placement. And it may actually explain to you why maybe you know them as somebody who's kind of cold, or they act distant, cold, detached. So I get who this is, somebody who's coming toward you. I feel like they want to talk to you. With the swords being right there, all right, I feel like they want to talk to you. What is this person's intentions? Let's see. What is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions? Y'all, I might not do this. I see I'm already getting, I don't want to do it. Why am I do that every time? I should have sat my ass down, all right? They want to talk to you. They may actually want to talk to you. I'm telling you, this is somebody that wants to have a sit down, a talk with you. It says they want to talk to you at the Devil reverse, 3 of Wands reverse. They either want to know why you turned your back, or they want to tell you why they turned their back. Like, I don't get bad intentions as to why they're coming towards you. I think really one intention is that they want to speak to you. They want to talk to you. All right, let's see. What's going to end up happening between Aries and this person when they come towards you? That's the question. I don't think I'm going to end up doing this. I think I'm already feeling like I want to back out. I want to back out. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it's something y'all want. I should just did OnlyFans. Why do I always do this? Well, I'm doing OnlyFans right after this, so make sure you join. I should have saved this energy for OnlyFans. YouTube, this is not where it's at no more, y'all. It's not here anymore. Folks, okay, who is it? Whoever this person is, they want to talk to you. They want to be around you. They want to be with you. They want to talk to you about what happened between you two prior. Like, they want to speak to you. They want to talk to you. All right. They want a new start. They're coming back to you. 8 of Cups reverse is what's going to end up happening. That's your outcome. That's 8 of Cups reverse, Fool card. They may actually want to have a new start. They probably want a fresh, I think they want a fresh slate with you. All right. I'm going to say they're an air sign, Aries, Capricorn's here with the devil reverse, and then you got Taurus here. So I would say they're one of those signs. All right. Nice. Thanks for the 10, Sarita. Where you been, Sarita? I ain't seen you in a while. Long time no see. This person wants to have a fresh new start. What else they want to talk about? Then we're going to go to the next sign. What does this person want to talk about? I think they want to tell you how they felt, like since you've been gone, or since y'all been like distant. They want to talk about it. I think they also want to. Okay, if you turn your back on them, they want to know why you did, or they want you to like explain. Or if they turn their back on you, or if they just kind of like disengage from the situation, they may tell you why they did. I think they want to have a sit down and talk. So their intentions is to like have a new start and have a fresh new slate with you. So I don't think this person has bad intentions when they come around. To be honest, I don't have an Instagram. I have imposters on there, but I don't actually have an official Instagram. So whoever that is wants to talk to you. All right, what's the outcome for this situation? A new start, but it could be short-lived. Why would it be short-lived? And we're going to go to Taurus. Because somebody hasn't changed as much, then they act like they've changed, but they still have like ways that irritate you or something like that, or things they still do. All right, but I would say for some of you, that somebody that wants to talk to you, that's like their biggest like intention is to speak to you or talk to you. All right. So, yeah, I'm debating if I'm gonna continue. All right, 1 second. Thanks for the 20, Lily and Roger, because I was going to do this for OnlyFans, and I was like, well, I can do one for YouTube and then one for OnlyFans. I got to where I just don't want to fill out. Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm tired of dealing with YouTube. And I'm not going to quit YouTube. I can't quit YouTube. So when you ask that, that's a dumb question. I can't quit. But even if I wanted to, I couldn't quit, right? But it's like, I just feel like there's more of a future with that, like financially with OnlyFans. Like this, even though my earnings are still good, I still do great on here. I'm so tired of chasing these damn views. It don't notify nobody anymore. People have lost interest in this channel. It's like, what's the point of keep doing it? Why not go where I get more appreciation? And that's a dilemma I'm having. Like, why am I even trying to fight for these views anymore? So, okay, here we go. I'm tired of chasing views. Thanks for the 20, Lillian Rogers. Thank you so much. Thanks, Sarita. Thank you so much again. Thank you. I'm tired of chasing views. Tired of it. All right. Okay. Tired of it. I get to wear this like dread going on YouTube. But OnlyFans, I look forward to doing it on there. All right. Okay. Don't ask me no goddamn questions. I ain't even gonna point you out because you're just trying to get attention, trying to be important. Don't you ask me a motherfucking thing, all right? Okay. All right, let's do this. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, who's coming towards you? Let the first few cards describe who they are. All right. Let the first few cards describe who they are. Bitch, do I look like I got a pussy to you, hoe? All right. You fucking idiot. Let me see your full face. Don't let me just see your eyeballs. Let me see your face. That way I can really know what to fucking call you and what to call your mama, what to call you. All right. In the meantime, sit your ass down. Sit down. Diva. Fuck I look like, bitch. So I'm saying? All right, here we go. Who's coming towards Taurus right now? Who's coming towards Taurus? I ain't leaving nothing. I'm just frustrated with this damn algorithm. I'm frustrated with YouTube. I don't even look forward to coming on here no more. Like OnlyFans, I'm like, yes, I'm ready to go on there. Okay, here we go. But I need YouTube to advertise. That's the sucky part. I wish I would have. Shit. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Taurus, who's coming toward you? Let the first few cards describe who they are. Okay. Let the first few cards describe who they are. All right. Three of Swords reversed. Emperor, they could be an Aries, Taurus. Page of Wands. You may have already spoke to them, or you're going to be speaking to them. I feel like it's somebody that you know. They're kind of immature. Like you've seen parts of them that's mature, but then you see a lot of their immaturity too. It's kind of irritating how maybe you've experienced multiple like personalities from them or multiple sides of them. Sometimes they were mature. Most of the time they were like immature, something like that. I'm getting that either you're going to be speaking to them, or you have, or you will be. I get a lot of messages from this individual coming in. All right. Why is Three of Swords reverse is how you would know who they are. Hermit reverse. Oh, you've already had a little bit of tit for tat with them already. You may have already had a tit for tat with this person already. What I feel is they may have already popped up to you before, and then it kind of went sour, or it kind of went MIA again, or it's on and off. All right, I feel like you already had some type of tit for tat, is what it tells me. So it may have been in and out already with the Hermit reverse. That's how you would know who they are. All right. Some of you Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Sag, Leos here. All right. What is their intentions coming toward? What is their intentions coming toward? I almost said Virgo. Coming toward Taurus. What are their intentions coming towards Taurus? Give me 3 cards for their intentions. Or explain why they're coming toward you. Page of Pentacles. First of all, messages. What did I just say? Messages is their main intent. I think they want to be back in contact. Or they want more messages, more communication. That's their intentions. 3 of Wands. They've been waiting for more. Oh, they've been waiting on you to message them. Is this some? Oh. I'm surprised. This is kind of similar to the Aries read, to be honest. Very similar. They've been waiting on you hoes to message them. They've been waiting on you to message them or to say something. And I think that what's going to prompt them to come towards you is this like yearning of wanting to speak to you. All right. Thanks, Chuck, for that 5. Thank you so much. Wanting to speak to you is what I feel their intentions are. Wanting to be in contact. All right. Page of Pentacles is their intentions, which is not bad intentions. All right. What did you do? 1 second. Okay. Wanting to speak to you. What is with this repetitive storyline? I'm already seeing it. Folks, you know what I'm going to say? Look, we're only 2 readings in, and I'm already knowing what the overall thing for this read is. Now, Taurus, you listen specifically, but I want all signs to pay attention right now. But Taurus, listen extra. We'll listen extra, all right? I feel like there may be a person, or like I said, for all signs, the Taurus listen, extra, right? I feel like there could be people wanting to speak to y'all about, like, what went wrong in the past. Like, you may have people that, like, have an intention to fix something that happened between you two, or wanting to, like, figure out, how you two could proceed past what happened. Like, I keep getting that repetitive theme. I think that's like I said, we're only 2 readings in, but I'm already seeing a theme here of people wanting to, like, work stuff out with you or talk about what happened. Because reason I'm saying that, Taurus, let's get back to you, even though that was for you, but I feel like everybody should listen to that. All right? Everybody should realize that that's a overall theme I'm getting here. I feel like this person may actually have been waiting for you to make contact or for you to say something. Then what's going to prompt them to come towards you is you not saying anything. I guess they want to, well, if you're not going to do it, they are. And then I'll ask, they've been waiting on you. 3 of Wands is they've been waiting for you to do something. And I guess you haven't. Or they need more from you or something. But I guess they're going to be coming toward you. What I get is 7 of Swords reverse is they want to speak to you about maybe things they've done. 7 of Swords is when somebody's guilty of something or something's known may want to talk to you about what you found out about them or what you know about them, their deception they may have had. I'm getting a repetitive theme. All right, how will this end up playing, or what's going to end up happening between Taurus and this person? What could end up transpiring? Give me 2 or 3 cards. We're on Taurus. Okay. The Fool, a fresh slate. That's usually a fresh slate or a new start. I get you bitches having a new start. I'm going to say the only downside I see is I do get a fresh, like you two speaking different to each other, or new communication between each other. Where it's going to lack is somebody's still not as emotional, or somebody's still acting aloof. Being like, if somebody was acting very aloof before, or kind of emotionally unavailable, they may still have those tendencies, which would be the fly in the ointment with the situation. Yeah, because the outcome is, look, King of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, still being unable to get on the same page because somebody's still very immature emotionally, or they don't express it. That's the only thing I see that would be wrong with it. All right. So, but it also poses the question: what's the point of restarting it if that's what it's going to be the result of? Or if that's going to be the result. But anyways, somebody wants to talk to you, Taurus, and I feel like I said, not just for Taurus. I feel like in general, there's people out there, subscribers. I'm not going to say a sign, even though let me go to Gemini now. But before we go to Gemini, I want to kind of preface this by saying you may have people out there, subscribers, or a person that wants to talk to you. And they may actually want to get as detailed in the conversation, like what went wrong, why they were acting a certain type of way. They may ask you why you acted a certain type of way. Or somebody that really wants to sit down and talk to y'all's asses. And I keep getting that repetitive thing, and I think that's what I'm kind of getting. Like I said, we're only 3 signs in, but already getting that. All right. Let's see what Gemini gets. Let's see. All right. Who's coming towards Gemini? Who's coming towards Gemini? Who's coming towards Gemini? All right. Who's coming towards Gemini? Let the first 3 cards describe how Gemini would know who the person is. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. No. I'm gonna shuffle once more. Okay. How would you know who this person is? Let's see. The 8 of Cups. They may have walked away from you, or they distanced themselves. Or this is somebody that's at a distance. Some of you physical. Some of you just emotionally, they're acting distant from you. So I don't know to what degree that would make sense to you. Knight of Wands reverse is also how you would know they are. Could be fire, water. Oh, this whole Bennett. So the way you would know them is to be somebody who's in and out of your life. So if you don't have somebody that's in and out of your life, this ain't you tonight. Person coming toward you is in and out. You know how when you're a kid, at least in the South, when I was a kid, like grown-ups would always say, look, either in or out. Can't keep coming in and out of the house. Either don't let my air out. Don't run my light bill up. Like, so I feel like for some of you, you may have had a thought before with this person, like, okay, either you're in this, or you're out of it. So they may have been very in and out with you, is how you would know who this person is. Also, Knight of Wands can be fire, which you always pull. Moon reversed. Why is that there? Why is that there? Strength reversed. Some of you Leo. If they're not a fire sign, they got water and fire placements that influences their craziness, all right? I think they've already showed you who they are, and you're believing who they are by what you were shown. Correct? I don't know why I just did that. I think I got a small little got some craziness. I think the energy shot's kicking in. Okay. All right, let's see. Why are they? Okay, let's look at their intentions. Do you like my new categories? As first we see who it is coming toward you. Second category is we see what their intentions are coming toward you. And then the third category is how it will play out when they do. Do you like that? I like that format, don't you? Oh, who gives a shit, right? I do. Okay. I like that. All right, so what is their intentions coming toward you? What are their intentions coming toward you? Like, why are they? Let's ask why. Three cards for why. Because they, when you two bitches were together, or I don't know to what degree you two were together. That's stuff when they look back on, they don't understand why it went so bad. I think they led to the downfall because they were in and out. I think this person, oh, here we go with this shit. Ten of Pentacles reversed. I think they think back to when, you know how they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions? I feel like for some of you, they really had an intention to like commit or whatever the case may be, but they just were not following through. Oh my God, I'm not connected. I've lost the connection. I've lost the thread. You know what? They think it's beyond repair as well. Some of you either live with this person or you had thoughts, or you two may have talked about it, or they may have wanted to mention it if it was never mentioned. What the fuck is this? Because I'm getting a living, either you did or that could have been something they wanted to talk about. Oh, I've definitely lost the connection now. And yes, I have. Did I just interrupt my own self? Thank you, Red Pisces, for the 100. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Either you did live there, or I'm telling you, there may have been talks, or it may have been heading to that. Maybe somebody wanted to mention it. I ain't connecting with this one. I think I just messed the read up by saying that. It's like their intentions. I don't get that. Okay, I just get that they kind of may have screwed it up because keep in mind, oh, it's showing my weight loss. I'm on my, do you know, I've been wrong this whole time. I thought I was on my 12th day of fasting. I'm on my 16th day. I lost track of the fat. I looked at my app, 16 days of fasting. I'm already down to almost another set of 10s. I'm almost out of the weight range that I started at. I'm like, what? And I can start to see it in my face. Who gives a shit? You know what, Gemini? I ain't really connecting with your read. I do feel like this person showed you inconsistencies. Like they were very in and out. All right? Very start and stop. Thanks again, Red Pisces, for that. Very in and out. Very, may have left you with a lot of mixed signals as well. A lot of mixed signals. They may have left you with a lot of mixed signals. All right? I'm not connected to your read. Because it's giving me an indication this is somebody that you either, one, lived with, or there may have been talks about it. Like, this feels like somebody where it may have gotten, it almost got to something super serious, but it kind of just, you know, kind of went Aries. Oh, thank you so much. Pisces, Red Pisces, did you send $200? Thank you. At least somebody wants to send me some money. I'm playing, but thank you so much. Honestly, appreciate it. What's the outcome for these two? Thank you so much, Red Pisces. Thanks, Jay. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Queen of Wands. You bitches will end up together again. Lovers and Queen of Wands. Somebody's got a fire placement. Heavy. Gemini, I'm drawing blanks with your read. I'm drawing blanks. Bitches, this will be a commitment again. I don't care what you tell. No, it can't be because listen to me. If you know you don't want someone, then they won't come back. You won't let them, will you? But some people will get back with this person because you will. Outcome says you two bitches end up together. Lovers, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands represents forward movement. All right, lovers, a connection. Nine of Pentacles reverse, the card of I want to be in a commitment. Somebody will offer a commitment again. This is not over. I don't care what you've experienced, whether it's not done, over. All right? Even if you don't end up committing to them, I do get somebody still wanting that. Whether they actually do it or not, it's a whole other story. But I get somebody still wants to be with you. I get it. I don't care. Jimmy, I don't know what's going on with your read. Let me ask, actually, what happened in the past between you two? Let's see, here we go. Some of you felt drained from them emotionally, like drained by this person or the situation emotionally, all right? I get you. And this is not over. I even get a lot of y'all, majority of you Geminis, getting back with this person. They may offer you a relationship again, or like, I don't get this is over by a long shot. I'm sorry. So if you know that, if you know it's not your story, don't apply it. But some Gemini out there needs to know somebody may actually step up in the end and actually offer a relationship or like full on. I mean, that's pretty. I didn't expect that outcome. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't expect that. I was expecting something. I was expecting they don't want you, they hate you, and you're a bitch. Nuh-uh, not with that one. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I've lost my touch. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm going through a lot of changes. When will I begin to feel like me again? I'm hanging by a thread. When will I begin to feel like me again? All right. Maybe it's, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm a pill short of a straitjacket. Honestly, I am. All right. Thanks again, Red Pisces, for that money. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go to Cancer now. Puberty. I wish that I was young enough again. I miss being a kid where I didn't have to worry about bills and I didn't have to worry about nothing. I just got to be a kid. I wish I could go back to a point where I was young again. All right. Thanks, Judy. Oh, hey, Judy, how you been? Let's go to Cancer now. You ain't losing squat, bitch. I mean, bitch, you about to look. My thing is, keep trying me. All right. You ain't got a picture up. You ain't got a picture up, bitch. Is that what? Are you trying to talk about? Like, my thing is, bitch, I know what's on my scale. You need to sit your motherfucking ass down. And first of all, okay, don't do that. I don't know if you're talking to me, but why would you say that? I know what I've lost. I've lost 6 or 7 pounds fasting, all right? I look at that scale every fucking day and it reminds me I've lost. It ain't water weight, it ain't nothing. It's weight lost, all right? Just saying, you need to sit down, all right? Put a picture up and then we can go toe to toe. Why are you not making why are you not making it fair ground? If you're gonna talk shit, give me something to talk about. Give me something to go back with, because otherwise I can't talk to a blank profile. All right. So, oh shit, you're right. Okay, Melissa, I'm so sorry. I thought you meant that. Melissa, I think you're gonna be getting a free question at the end. That was so unnecessary. I thought you was talking about me not losing nothing. You're referring to me not losing my mind. This is what happens when you're in Aries. You can't shut the fuck up. This is why I don't like the zodiac sign of Aries. I don't like being friends with them. I don't like them. They run their fucking mouth and they can't shut the fuck up. And that's the problem. I'll give you a free question at the end. You got to remind me, though. You got to let me know. Melissa, are you still in here? Lord, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. All right, let's go to Cancer now. Sorry, Melissa, that was so uncalled for. I really thought that you was talking about trying to negate me by saying you ain't losing no weight. That's what I thought that you meant. Sorry. It just kind of, look, bye. All right. I'll get you at the end. All right. Okay. Y'all remind me, though. Let's go to Cancer now. I got to stop. No wonder people can't stand me anymore. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Who is the person coming towards you? Let's look at who they are. 3 cards for how you would know who they are, who it's describing. Do you ever get irritated when you watch tarot readers on here? I do. What bothers me is when I tune into a tarot reader and they're just talking about a situation, but they're not describing who they are. It's like, tell me who the fuck this is. This could be anybody. Don't you like the fact, and what, not a diss to tarot readers, but don't you like the fact that I actually go out of my way to tell you who they could be, describe how you would know who they are? I like that. Because I tune in sometimes, I watch tarot readers. There's tarot readers like I watch all the time. Like I'll look and see what they got to say. And I like when tarot readers let me know and they have a position. Okay, who is it that you're talking about? That could be anybody. And that's why you see me do the position of how you would know who they are. That way you're not tuning in going, well, that sounds like that could be them, but what could really make that more specific? So I like that. I feel like more tarot readers should incorporate that. Like, okay, well, instead of saying the situation, describe how we would know who they are. All right, here we go. Okay. Cancer, how would you know who this person is? What would indicate, like, yeah, that's the one. How would you know who they are? Ace of Swords, Hierophant, Star Reverse. Why would Hierophant be how you would know? I hope they're not connected. You know how I think that you know who they are? They either, one, are committed to something, or they had a commitment before you, or one they try to let go of. Oh, this is specific. I'm sorry. A lot of you are about to fall off. You would know who this is because you know that they were involved with someone. I mean, who isn't involved with someone at some point? But I think this may have been someone that you know that was like involved with someone. Could even be either with the person or like it's somebody that's like fresh to this person. Like I don't know if they have like I don't know. Do you want to do the reading for that woman that just said that? Do you want to get up here and do the reading since you know so much about tarot? I ain't gonna point you out, but won't you? You want to send you a link? You can go on here and read with me since you know so much. Do you not think I know that's what that means? Okay, here we go. Do you want to do it? Okay. What I get is it's somebody. I'm gonna tell you what I got off the top of my head. Not what you know the cards to mean. What I got off the top of my head. It's not about what you think. All right. Start the channel. Why are you worried about me? What I get is it's somebody that you would know that had a connection, or they could have had a commitment, or it's somebody that they try to let go of. So maybe this person has a connection with something else. I'm just going to say that, all right? What's this person's intentions coming towards you? So this could be somebody coming towards you that you would know already has a connection, all right? What's their intentions? Three of Cups reversed. Folks, this person is not going to stop being involved with people. I'm sorry. Three of Cups reversed is their intentions. If you don't sit your stupid fucking gutter rat ass down, that ain't even your picture. You probably stole that woman's picture, all right? What the hell are you doing? Put a picture up of your stupid busted ass. Your daddy should have shot you on the sheets and your mama should have swallowed you at least. Your existence is ridiculous. Your existence, your creation is ridiculous. La chica something, all right? More like la bicha. You're a bitch is what you are, all right? You don't sit and tell me I'm a mean, grouchy man. I'm a bastard, and I claim it. Guess what? You don't see me getting on here trying to play the good person. I tell you, I'm the wicked witch of the bitches. I tell you, so I'm saying, you see me, you know I'm the bad wolf, all right? But there's bitches on here that act like they're the most greatest, friendliest person. Then you hear all this dirt about them, like, well, they're not who I thought they were. You know I'm a bastard. All right? 1 second, Cancer, I'm going to do you a little bonus for them talking junk. You need to sit your ass down. You really need to have 2 or 3 seats, all right? You need to sit down. And you probably ain't even using your own connection to talk that junk. Probably using somebody's Wi-Fi, your neighbors, or probably at the McDonald's sitting down using the public Wi-Fi. You ain't even probably using your connection to talk that junk. So have some seats. Hell, you probably can't even afford somewhere to sit. All right? Bye. You fucking idiot. All right. Here we go. Guys, let's go back over your read, because I know you're going to bitch after this that I interrupted your read. I know I already got you figured out. I know we already know y'all by now. Thanks for the 1111, pretty girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pretty gal? Gal? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let me go back over the read, because I did interrupt y'all. I'm sorry. All right? Ace of Swords. How you would know who this person is? You know them to be a two-timer. You know they are. There's no doubt in your mind. Their intentions. I don't get this person stopping their ways of being involved with people. I don't. I'm sorry. Are they a Gemini or an air sign? Or, well, Taurus. Somebody just said Taurus, but Taurus, Hierophant. Folks, this is a two-timer. And don't tell me it's not. They're not. What else is their intention? Three of Cups reversed. If you thinking this person's going to stop being involved, stop two-timing, you got another thing coming. All right? Two of Wands. They're not going to make it this. I just said this. Somebody listen to the word I say. They're going to keep being in and out. They know you're an option of theirs, right? And it's like they just do not be somebody that they just come around when nothing else is going on for them, so they use you as a last resort. What's going to end up happening when they come back around to Cancer? Like, what's going to end up happening? I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I'm going to go off. What time have you been going off? What is more to go off about? So just, will you let me just get the goddamn word out first? Let me talk my shit, all right? Sorry, God, for putting your name in vain. Oh, he probably don't give a shit. He knows I'm a bastard, all right? I shouldn't be saying that. Disrespectful. I swear he may try to, like, strike me with lightning or something. I better shut up. What I get is, now I'm going to say something. If you know them to be that way, and I want you to ask yourself this, Cancer, if you know them to be a two-timer, if you know what their dirt is, right, the two-timing, whatever the case may be, right, would you take something they offer in the future, like if they try to get with you or in that way, or stay with you, get with you, would you forgive that? I ain't connecting with your either. I don't like that outcome. Not that it's a bad outcome. I mean, Four of Wands is your outcome with this person, but would you want that? You know, I mean, in tarot terms, that is a good outcome, but like you have to ask yourself, is it really a good outcome that somebody's going to want you that wasn't choosing you initially or that was giving you two-timing energy? You get what I'm saying? If this is somebody you don't know that well yet, you need to get to know them more. They may have some skeletons you've yet to see yet. All right. I don't like how they're coming up, to be honest with you. I really don't like it. Not that it really cares. Not that you care if I like it or not, but it's not coming up as that great, to be honest. All right. Intentions, Three of Cups reverse, Two of Wands. If you're expecting them to be like super decisive or to make choices anytime soon, all right. Like they two-timing. But that outcome, I got to give that outcome a side eye. Like, would you want to stay with someone, or for some of you, it's be with someone who gives that energy off? Would you even trust them? You have to ask yourself that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Can I say something off the wall that I got in my head? For a small portion, you're going to meet somebody that likes public sex. I don't know, because I kept getting something about, I got a saying in my head. You know how I get random sayings? I ain't even going to go into what the saying is, but somebody may like to do things in public, all right? Whether it's that person or I get you meeting somebody that want to do public stuff. I know that sounds, I never get stuff like that. I'm going crazy. I've officially lost my mind. Y'all officially lost it, haven't I? I worked in a factory. I worked in a lot of odd jobs. I wasn't making no money back in the day. Okay, look out for someone that you meet that may like weird public stuff or like voyeurism, whatever you call it. All right, who gives a shit? I gotta go. I'm not saying it's that person I was connected to right then, but it could be a prediction for some of you. And you'll come back and give me my credit when you meet somebody like that. All right. That was the word. I'm not y'all. You know what it is? I've lost my touch. You know. Let's go to Leo. All right, Leo, how would you know who this person is? Sorry, Cancer, if you've been waiting for your reading, that wasn't what you was expecting. Some of you didn't make any sense. You know what the hardest thing, and you know what, you tarot readers, you back me up on this. 22222 in the room. That's a sign for me. Alexa, what does 22222 meaning angel numbers.
From numerorigination.com. Spiritually, number 2222 is one of the angel numbers that signify balance and stability, peace and harmony.
That was general as hell. But okay. Okay, here we go. But all right. Alexa, turn off master bedroom.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off master lights.
Okay.
Okay. I like that better. Okay. Here we go. Let's go to it. Leo, okay. How would Leo know who this person is? Give me 3 cards that would indicate how they would know who the person is I'm referring to in the read. 9 of Wands, very guarded person. They may not open up a lot to you. You know them as somebody who's not very open about their emotions, their feelings. You may feel like they won't let you in. Won't commit. They're guarded and won't commit. So that's pretty much how you would know who they are. 10 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Wands. Somebody who won't let you in, and they're kind of like, they have issues committing or being like dedicated to this between you two. I'm hoping this is not another situation. 3 of Cups reverse is also how you would know who they are. Could be somebody that you haven't really been around. Could even be somebody you lack a reunion with, or you haven't had that like coming together with them. Oh, I'm not connecting with this one either. You would know them the way you would know exactly who I'm referring to, like without a doubt, you would know exactly who it is by the fact that you know they're closed off. You know that they don't open up to you. You may have felt like you had to really guess how they feel, like they would never really directly tell you, or you just felt like they held everything back. All right? You may have felt like they held everything back. And it's almost like they were pushing you away. You may have felt like they were pushing you away. I feel like it could be somebody you haven't really been around. You haven't really came together with them. Either lack of a reunion with them, or you just haven't really been that collaborative with them is what I feel. Some of you could know it to be a love triangle thing with that 3 of Cups reverse. I'm hoping not. All right. What is this person? So this is who's coming toward you. What is their intentions toward coming toward you, though? What is this person's intentions coming toward you? Oh, shit. They want to have a new start. They want to reconnect. Some of you, they're going to be more open this time. They're going to be more open with you. Their intentions is to have a new start. They want to reconnect. Ace of Cups is great intentions, folks. That's their intention. To reconnect. They also may think that you've moved on. They may even wonder, like, if they don't come forward, I want to tell you, if they don't come forward, it's because they assumed you moved on. Or they just like, well, I ain't going to be in the meeting anymore anyways. They may have had that thought that made them stop themselves from coming toward you. Some of you, if they do, their intention is to reconnect. All right, so what's going to end up happening between you two? What's the outcome for these two? And then we'll do more clarifications. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed. Well, that Hermit reversed. I do get this person coming around to you. This feels like somebody to me that you haven't. Look, this is how you would know if this is your story or not. It's somebody that you haven't really connected with, or you haven't really had that reunion, or that coming together, or that collaborative energy. You haven't had that, all right? I get for some of you, they've been actually watching you as well, keeping tabs on you. They may watch you on social media or however way they can watch you. Some of you, they know people you know and they ask how you're doing. Or something. It can be many ways somebody watches you. It's not just always one way, all right? Okay. How did they act towards you in the past? That way we can really pin it down as to who this is. What was their actions toward you in the past? Well, Lord, they were like they weren't even trying. It keeps telling me they weren't trying. Some of you, I don't know if this person told you they had a hard time trusting you, even if they didn't tell you that. Some of you may know them to be somebody who has like they have trust problems. They may have. I think this person's a very scarred individual with the Nine of Wands upright and the Fool reverse. I feel like they may have issues opening up to people. I don't feel like they're a horrible person. I just feel like they're somebody that has a hard time opening up, being vulnerable. They also have a hard time committing to things. All right. What flavor is this? This is Malibu. I also have Black Winter, which is really good. So I feel like this person's going to come around. I feel like they want to have this person actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. If you had doubts that they had emotions for you before, I'm here to tell you, you were not imagining them having deep emotions for you. I get they actually had it all along. They just had a hard time telling you or being open about it or like being, oh, I'm not connecting with this read. Well, if I die, I don't care if I die. To be honest, for the person who just said that, I don't care. Let me die. I don't give a shit. Just let me get my cyber truck before I die, and I'll die happy, all right? I don't give a shit. I feel like this is somebody that you may have wondered, like, do they even have anything for me? They did. They had it all along. They just have a hard time opening up. I don't know if they have, like, mommy-daddy issues, or maybe they've been scarred in a previous relationship and or marriage or a relationship they had. Like they're afraid. They operate out of fear. I'm not saying they're the nicest person ever. They may have really did some crazy stuff to you, whatever the case may, or did some shady stuff. But I think for some of you, the rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than you think with this person. All right, like way deeper than you think. All right. Feels like this person operates out of fear. And if you ever caught yourself thinking, Leo, like you ever thought, well, do they have, am I imagining that they have all this big feeling for me? You didn't imagine it. You was spot on. They just have a hard time telling you. And their intentions is to actually have you two reconnect, Ace of Cups, all right? You did not imagine a connection with this person. They were heavily into you. It's just them. They were the roadblock. They sabotaged it to a degree, all right? But who gives a shit, right? Let's go to Virgo. Okay, let's go to Virgo. Thanks for the 5 obsidians. Thank you so much. Thank you. Somebody said be careful vaping. I don't care. I don't care. I croak out. I think that I'm going to die in my 30s anyway, so I have 6 more years in my 30s. And you know what's so weird? I'm not suicidal by any means. I'm too chicken shit to commit suicide. I don't think this is suicide, but I wouldn't mind it. I don't want to get old because I'd be like, I feel like honestly, I've lived a lot of my life. So if I end up, this is for future reference, because y'all watch me. You pop up on here one day, or my mama gets on a live and says Tyler croaked out this morning. Just know, I predicted it. I said it, because I do believe I'll die before I hit 40. I've always believed I'll die in my 30s. Let's see if that prediction comes true. And I'm okay with it. I just want to get my cyber truck first. I want to experience my cyber truck before I croak out. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with it. So maybe I can extend my lifespan by losing weight, which I'm in the process of doing now, you know. So, but otherwise, I don't mind. I don't care. I don't care. And make sure my casket's red. I told my mama that. I actually told my mama, I said, Mama, if I die, look, make sure my casket is red with black interior. I'm going to be a spirit guy for somebody famous. I'd love that. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go to Virgo now. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to Virgo now. Virgo, who's coming towards you? Okay, how would you know who they are? How would you know who they are? Judgment reversed. You can't hear me. What do you mean you can't hear me? 6 of Cups reversed. You may have already gave an impression to this person. They either told you they want to repeat this with you, or you've told them that you're tired of the back and forth with them. So which one is it? Let me tell you something, you ugly fucking witch. She just sent an email. That's why I just checked it, saying you're gonna be the reason your channel fails. If you, I was trying. I don't, bitch. Let me tell you something. Bitch, look. First of all, you get successful first, and then tell a successful person what to do. Why am I gonna take advice from you? Enchanted Empress was her name. Shut the fuck up. And why would you type me a message like that? Why would you type, you a hating ass, stupid ass bitch? And go ahead and sit there and, my thing is, you want attention because when they email me during a live, that means you want attention. You literally went out of your way to get attention from me by emailing me during a live. You are so lost and you are so lame, all right, is what you are. And I ain't gonna go in on you too much, but you need to get a life and stay the fuck out of mine. Because I'm really fed up with y'all ones that email me directly, like you have that right, like I'm your friend, and you're just gonna email me and chit chat, kitty cat. No, bitch, I ain't your friend. Literally, she named the email. The header of the email was, "You're gonna be the reason you lose your channel." And what? And if I am, what? Okay, what's the? I'm still making money. The saying. Are you sure you're not jealous? Are you sure you're not jealous? Just saying. All right. I'm gonna start your reading over, Virgo. All right. I'm gonna start it back over. Is Good Man in here? If not, will you make sure? Well, somebody. Well, I'll probably time. I'll time. I don't mind. But will you make sure you cut out all the talking? That way, I don't have to hear them, bitch. Is Good Man? Are you in here? 1 second. Before I go further, Good Man, are you in here? Let's see. Here we go. I don't know if Good Man's in here or not, but what I will say is, if for anybody that does timestamp, will you please timestamp all my talking rants out of it? That way they don't bitch about it, please. I don't have. All right. So here we go. Let's start this over. I'm gonna reshuffle. Okay. Virgo starts at. I don't think that he's in here. Virgo starts at 55:43. Talking about literally, she's trying to get attention. You're going to be the reason your channel fails. I tried to uplift you. I don't even know who you are. You don't even go here. Here's what, what bothers me. 1 second. I'm going to go off today. I don't care what people think about talking. 1 second, Virgo. I'm sorry. I'm going to do you extra. I'm going to make sure yours is extra special because I'm sorry. I interrupted you. But here's my thing. You're trying to get attention. You're trying to get attention. You're a hater. Why are you going to sit there and say, I tried to uplift you, and you're going to be the reason why your channel fails? I've never even heard your name until that email. What do you mean you was trying to uplift me? I don't even know who you are. You don't even go here. She doesn't even go here. And why would you make yourself important like that, as if I was referring to you earlier? I've never even heard your name. I ain't even never seen your busted ass face. You don't go here. Why would you add yourself to that? Why would you add your 2 cents when I didn't ask you for a penny? It's beyond me. You tried to insert yourself. You're in an A and B conversation that you need to see your way out of. I don't understand how you made yourself a part of my rant earlier. How did that have anything to do with you? How did that have a lick of anything to do with you? She literally inserted herself into the situation by saying, I was just trying to uplift you and you cussed me out. Who are you? Did you literally just insert yourself into something that had nothing to do with you just to be important? Are you really trying to be that important? Y'all have got to stop doing that. I could get on here and do a live where I say, I'm feeling bad about myself. And besides, somebody wrote a comment and all this stuff and all that. Then everybody will email me and say, I didn't say nothing to you. Who input? Do you know how many times I've had complaining videos where I would complain and I would say, yeah, somebody said this comment and that, and I didn't even say no names. Everybody will pop up my email going, I did not say that. Well, they say a hit dog will holler. Why are you sitting here ranting and raving that you didn't say something when I didn't say you directly? That means that you was talking shit and they say a hit dog will holler. Why are you adding yourself into the situation that had nothing to do with you. You see what I'm saying? That makes no sense. That just tells me that you didn't get attention when you were a kid, and your parents probably didn't pay you attention, and and as an adult you feel abandoned and all this stuff, and you want to be important because no, you wouldn't even like I said, you don't even go here. Nobody even I ain't never heard of an enchanted empress. All right, so that means that you probably sit there and talk shit, and they say a hit dog will holler. That's why you popped up like nobody was talking to you. Todd, I was just trying to uplift you. Who was doing you? I didn't even talk to you. Like I said, and to end this conversation, you don't even go here. All right? Okay, Virgo, let's go to you now. We're going to start the Virgo read all the way over. All right? Enough talking. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right. All right. Let's go to Virgo now. Virgo, how would you know who this person is? In 3 cards, what will tell you, what will indicate to you who they are and who's coming towards you? Let's see. How you would know who they are? Bam, let's see. They may have been the one that gave up on you, or they just stopped putting up effort. This person stopped putting effort towards you. 3 of Swords reversed. You even had a thought they were getting over you. No, they didn't. That's just your assumptions. No, they're not. No. You thought they didn't let you go. Why did they disengage like that? Why did they just stop? Why the 7 of Wands? I'm confused. They just so. Ooh, you're not gonna like me. You ain't gonna like me after this. They thought they were wasting your time. This ain't a cross-watcher's read. Let me just go ahead and preface this by saying this is not a cross-watcher read. I think they felt to a degree they had to disengage from this because they may have felt like they were wasting your time. Because you were putting effort toward them. They were giving you very little, bare minimum. It's not a cross-watcher's read, folks. What I got in my head was, when I asked why they gave up, the 8 of Swords, they may have felt like to a degree they were kind of like holding you back or wait. I know this sounds crazy, but dare I say, they were kind of being selfless by kind of, because it tells me the way you would know who they are is the one that backed away from you or stopped putting effort towards you. Because I think that you were giving it effort, right? They just stopped. It's like I felt like they think they were wasting your time, like they were not giving you what you wanted. I know that sounds crazy. Let's see. And what is their intentions towards you by coming back around? That's what we would like to know. 6 of Swords. I don't think they ever really truly like released you though. I still don't get them committing. Don't let them waste your time again. But I do get they had a thought. I'm not kidding. I'm not. I think they had a conscience. I know you don't believe that because a lot of my subscribers don't believe that their people are humans. They always go, no, the devil incarnate. No, your people are humans. Believe it or not. That can't be that person because they're bastard. They're evil and they worship Satan and they sat in a butt naked pentagram and all that, and a pentagram butt naked and all that. No, your person's a human at the end of the day. And I think one thing that they thought was, I'm wasting this Virgo's time. If they kind of stopped putting action towards you or energy towards you, I think they had a conscious thought, whether it was for a split second or for a whole fucking week or 2 weeks, however, they had a thought like, I'm wasting their time. And they may have backed away. All right? And I feel like their intentions coming towards you I feel like they're going to waste more time. Because their intention coming towards you is 10 of Pentacles reversed. They're going to waste more time. You're a motherfucking lie. And you're just trying to get attention by you big built bitch. Let me see what your body look like. Let me see what you look like, Jabba. First name Jabba, last name the Hutt. All right, bitch. Let me see what you probably shaped like a gallon of milk. Bitch. You see what I'm saying? You probably think you got an hourglass shape. Bitch, you got more like a gallon of milk shape is what you got, all right? Oh, busted, big built bitch. Shaped like a Oompa Loompa. All right, probably shaped like Humpty Dumpty. And first of all, I didn't eat out of my fasting hours, thank you very much. I'm sticking to it, all right? Virgo, let's get back to you. Yeah, I'm still doing OnlyFans after this. What I get is, okay. All right, what I get is this person may have wasted your time before, and I kind of want to tell you to not let them waste your time again. All right? And I do feel like this person had a conscious that they were wasting your time before. I really do believe they had that thought. All right? Let's see, here we go. What's the outcome for these two? Devil reversed. You're going to release them eventually, ultimately. I know you think that you may have already released them, but you will eventually get them off your mind and move on and find somebody that really is worth your time and that appreciates your time. You will. You will. I'm going to do Virgo an extra bonus read because I've interrupted the hell out of y'all, all right? Now, what's coming up for Virgo? This is only going to be for Virgo because okay, that way they don't bitch at me and call me all kinds of horrors in the comments later. What's going to, okay, can you give me other areas of Virgo's life that's going to play out? Other than who's coming towards you. You're the only one that's getting this. I'm going to make sure, all right? Y'all are funny. Virgo, what's coming up for you other than who's coming towards you? What other things in your life is going to come up? Let's see. Now, are you happy? You happy? You're also going to be budgeting more. You may find that, you know, when you spend, it's for like stuff that's half price or not as expensive. Like you may budget your money more, all right? Also get you also buying clothes as well, or get upgrading your wardrobe. All right, I do get you doing that as well. Like I get you. Some of you are gonna like buy clothes. Yeah, I actually get good energy around you. I get more of a pay for you, but I do get you being a little bit more money conscious about what you spend, how you spend it, the amount you spend. All right. I also get you buying clothes. I get you also redoing your closet or your wardrobe. And I get you making more money. That's a good thing too. I get you making more money. You're so funny. Either you're going to do a second job or I get more of a promotion for you too. All right. Or for you self-employed, more of a status. Good. Damn, I love your career read more than I do your who's coming towards you. I get great things for you. And I'm not just saying that. I really get great things for you. I get you also focusing more on your image, the way you look. Whether you're employed or self-employed, don't matter. All right. Good energy, not one negative card for your career and money, not one. I would say you're on the path. You're on the path of success. I get some of you whores one day being really up there with your money, your bank account. I don't know why I said whores. I gotta stop that. That's gonna run people away from my. Because they take it literally like I'm literally calling them a whore. They don't understand that's a word of endearment coming from me. Bitches and whores. All right. I'll never forget in school I had this friend named Gabby, right? And I actually got back in touch with her years ago, right? Before Tyler was terrible. And the way we used to greet was she'd go, "Hey, whore." I go, "Hey, whore, what you doing today?" Like if she was out of school that day, I'd call her and go, "Where was your whole ass at? Like, whore, where was you at?" Like that's how we did. That's how even for my male friends, bitch, whore, that was my word of endearment. It's not disrespectful coming from me. Ask my friend Gabby. I don't even know if she watched. That's the only thing she knows of my channel. But literally, that was our greeting for one another. Like, "Hey, ho," or like that's how we do. That's just how I do. My mamas called me all kinds of bitches growing up. Literally, "Bitch, you late for school. You gotta get up, bitch." That's just how I've always talked. All right. So, all right. So good stuff coming for you, Virgo. And I'm sorry that I interrupted your read, but that's why I gave you a bonus. You're the only one that got a bonus out of all of them. All right. Let's go to Libra now. Okay, here we go. I gotta say, people actually think I'm funny. I'm not funny. I'm very lame. But thank you anyways for trying to make me feel good, all right? Libra, who's coming towards you? All right, here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. Facebook. Some of you this person may watch you on Facebook, but I don't have a Facebook. Where the hell are you at? It's the 21st century. Sorry, I think it is. Why don't you have no social media? It kills me when I say, I get a social media message and they go, I don't have one. Why don't you have a social media? It's 21st century. What the fuck are you in the churning butter phase? Or what are you still churning butter and wearing colonial wigs and stuff? We're in the 21st century. Are you on a horse and buggy too? Get in the 21st century. But I just got in my head Facebook. They may watch you on Facebook. Well, Instagram can count too. That's social media. Why are you correcting me for? Why are you correcting me for? All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Libra now. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. You don't sit and make requests of me. This ain't a radio station. You don't call in and make a request, and you don't comment and try to make a request. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck you think this is, El Libra, but this ain't a radio station. You don't call in and request things for me to do. All right. Take that shit to Hot 91 or 95.5. This is Taurus Tarot. You don't make requests to me. All right. And for you other ones that sit there in my comments and say, I'm leaving your channel, I'm unsubscribing. Again, this is not an airport. Why are you announcing your departure to me? It's beyond me. All right. Let's go to Libra now. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. All right. Let's go to Libra now. How would you know who this person is? Starts at 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 23 seconds. All right, let's do this. All right. How would you know who this person is, Libra? What would let you know who I'm referring to? 4 of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to say it's somebody that let you go or just became distant. It's kind of similar to what I just did for Virgo, what I said for Virgo. I feel like they just took a step back. Ooh, specific. This ain't. I know you're going to sit there and say, no, I left it. Whatever, that's you. This is another story I'm channeling. You're not important tonight. What I get is, I don't know why I'm so turned up. I think it's the energy shot. I think that they released you or they just kind of like took a step back. You know what's flashing in my head? Trouble. Trouble. Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. You knew they were a problem when they walked into your life. The first impression you got from them was that something was not right with them, correct? You know what I feel? I'm gonna say this. I think for some of you, this person just took a step back from you. Like they may have been hot on your tail at one point, then they just took a step back. Or they just kind of, I feel like for some of you may have gotten like kind of teased by this person. Like they may have shown a lot of signs at first that they wanted something. Like it was like they were dead in your face, basically, right? Then they just took a step back. What is their intentions towards you, all right? What is their intentions towards you? 6 of Cups to reconnect. They've been thinking about you. They're tired of thinking about you. They just want action to be done. I think for some of you, they may want you. All right, not may, they do. This person wants you, folks. You know what? They don't know a good thing when they see it. I think that they love bomb. That's the word. I think that they were love bombing you at one point, or they made it very obvious what they wanted with you, right? Then they just kind of like stopped doing those things, or they stopped being romantic. They just kind of took a step back. But here they are again wanting to reconnect. So don't be shocked if somebody that you kind of or that kind of just like kind of backed away or kind of faded out of your life tries to all of a sudden, I think they're realizing what they've lost, if you ask me. Because their intentions, the Sun card and the Six of Cups, to connect with you, to be happy. I think for some of you, they're seeing where you could have offered them happiness and they didn't really step up to the plate. There's somebody here that's in that shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. You know how when you regret something, like you go, well, that could have been something. Like, what was I? I feel like they're literally realizing that they didn't see a good thing when they had it. They didn't realize they had something good. Oh, it's specific. How else will you know who this is? The in and out. I told you, Knight of Swords reverse. It could be somebody you're not speaking to. You're not speaking to them. They could have also been literally in and out of your life. Literally. Their intentions are great. I just don't like what they were doing in the past. I love their intentions. Hell, if this was a new person and I pulled intention cards like that, I'm like, well, you're about to find your happily ever after. Whoever this is, like their intention is to have happiness with you, to connect with you. So I would say whoever this is coming towards you, they may have not showed you the best side before this read. But I think when they come toward you, they're going to want to reconnect. Look, Hermit reverses their intentions as well. Look at their intentions. This is somebody that's been withdrawn from you and they want to pop up back in your life. They're thinking romantic thoughts about you. But it's telling me how you would know who they are is the one that released you, or that kind of took a step back, or they just kind of love bombed you and then all of a sudden just stopped. What's the outcome? I'm hoping the outcome's good. You're going to think sensitive when I go off on your ass. You're going to sit here and call me sensitive. You're going to know what sensitive is when I have your ass sitting in a corner crying in a fetal position after I get done verbally assaulting your ass. All right? You're going to think sensitive. Believe me. Some of you, I get, okay, this is what I get for you. This is somebody that wants to reconnect with you. I'm telling you, I'm getting it heavy. But I think one problem you're going to have is that you've already experienced the disappointment with the situation. And you may have a hard time, like, enveloping yourself back in the situation. I'm kind of getting you would have, look, your outcomes, Queen of Swords reverse and Nine of Pentacles upright. You may be in this energy like, well, I'm not going to put myself back in that position. I'm getting, you know what's kind of, you know what? You know how if you played stupid games, you win stupid prizes? At one point, you wanted them. And they were not giving you their all. Now the shoe's going to be on the other foot. You are going to be more interested in being independent from them and not wanting to connect with it. And then now they're going to want you more than anything. The tide will turn. The tables are going to turn. So this person you had all this affection for at one point, that love bombed you, that was all everything, you're going to have that chance to kind of give them a taste of their own medicine. I feel like a lot of y'all have lost interest in this person, to be honest. So with that being said, that's your read. I'm sorry if I didn't connect with that one. That one was but I feel like that's very specific. I felt like they're the one that kind of let you go or disengaged, kind of left you high and dry, whatever the case may be. Now you'll be the one that kind of gets to do that to them or something. I don't care. Let's go to Scorpio now. Here we go. Okay, here we go. The sound is gone. What do you mean the sound is gone? I'm talking loud as hell. Here we go. I'm sorry if I'm acting arrogant tonight. I can't help it. It's like I have good energy. I mean, I feel better. I mean, at the beginning, I think I'm bipolar. No, I'm not. I'm not. I have the consistent. I'm usually always mad and a bastard. I don't have fluctuation. I'm never happy. I'm always usually mad or upset. That's about it. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio now. How would Scorpio know who this person is? No, I'm not a Swiftie at all. I just know a few of her songs. That's about it. The Narcissist. Yes. The Narcissist. King of Swords reversed. The one that seems self-absorbed. Everything has to be about them. Could be an air sign, Pisces, or water. Air and water is here heavy. the one that plays games, the one that doesn't take accountability. What is their intentions toward? This is who's coming toward you. They also could be involved. Three of Cups is also how you would know. Or somebody that had like a wandering eye, or they literally may have had options. All right, is what I feel. What are their intentions toward you? Tower. 10 of Wands. They're going to get back into the situation with you, but it's like, you know what the problem with this person is? They're very unpredictable. With them, you don't know what the next curveball is. It's like with them, it's like you never know where it's going to head, whether it's going to be bad or good. It's like you never know what you're going to get with them, like a box of chocolates, basically. You never know what you're going to get. Because I'm getting their intentions is to like, why is Tower their intentions? Death card. They may want to have a new beginning with you. You know why I'm shaking my head? For some of you, they may have this like, I think they're narcissistic. I also think that they're a big game player. I'm gonna say something ridiculous, and you're gonna think I'm crazy as hell for saying it. They may have felt a sense of like a lack of closure with you, or they're feeling a sense of a lack of closure. Why am I got in my head? I'm gonna say what I got in my head, not what the cards are saying. Some of you, they may feel like they want to come around to end it with you, like they want to be the one that puts the nail in the coffin. Like they may feel bitter and burned, even though they're just like really negative person. I do not like this person. I really don't. I'm gonna be totally real with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you, or I'm gonna be 100. I was kind of getting the energy here, and I don't know why it popped up in my head, but I gotta tell you what I get. There could be somebody here that's very self-centered, and there may be a little bit of bitterness there with this person, whether they caused this issues or not, whether they caused the issues or not. I got in my head, for some of you, they even have this like thought, well, I at least want to put the nail in the coffin. I want to be the one that puts the nail, like, what's the outcome for these two? Still no cooperation. They're a waste of time, folks. Do not repeat this situation with this person. If they message you, block them. Or if you're around them, get them out of your life. Get them out! They are a big game player. They're a bastard and or bitch. They are a time consumer, time waster, career time waster at that. And to add insult to injury, if you were the one that ended it with them, or if you were the one that kind of completed it, or I feel like to a degree they kind of want to have a sense of revenge. Like, well, no, I'm gonna put the nail. I want to come around to put the nail in the coffin for this. I kind of get a vengeful, spiteful, nasty. Well, I don't know why I never get stuff like that. So for some of you out there, there's a person that may feel like they want to be the one that says if it's over or not, or be the one that puts the finality to it. Are you catching me? Because I think if you try to repeat it with them again, it'll be a waste of time. I don't think it would last, to be honest with you. All right. Well, if they're in your house, why are you getting reading about them, folks? Come on now. I'm telling you, if you were the one that put the nail in the coffin with this, they want to be the one that has that sense of like, well, let me put a nail in the coffin. No, it's not over till I think it. I tell you it's over. Like that type of energy, nasty, vindictive. There you go, vindictive. I just got you had my heart inside your hand. They felt like you had their heart. You know what? If you ended it with this person, or even if you didn't literally say it's over, person that Scorpio is dealing with, if you just gave a sense of finality to it, or if you just stopped engaging with them, they want to be the one that stops it. They don't want you to have that satisfaction. Are you catching my drift? Yes, you should, right? But Tyler, they put the nail in the coffin. Well, then that's not your story. You need to watch your moon rising. You know what I'm saying? Please don't repeat it with this person again, because if you do, you'll kick yourself in the ass. I wouldn't even respond to any messages or any communication they bring your way. I would put that shit to a halt. Leave it at a halt, all right? Who cares? I'm actually going to do you a bonus because that was so short. So I'll just ask. No, that was for Virgo. Let me just add the extra. No, I'm not going to do that. No. Here we go. What else is their intentions? Page of Cups reversed. 5 of Wands. Some of you don't want to clear the air with you. but I still feel like they're a career time waster. Do not, and I repeat, if you don't listen to anything I say, Scorpio, listen to this. Do not, and I repeat, do not give this person the satisfaction of wasting your time again. Do not give them that. You're basically, if you give them another chance, you might as well just give them a knife and let them stab you in the back. You're giving them the knife to stab you in the back again. You're handing them the knife at that point. All right. So let's go to Sagittarius now. Okay. Thanks for that dislike puns. Thank you. Thanks for the 150 candy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. Sagittarius. How would Sagittarius know who's coming towards them? How would they know which one I'm referring to? What would indicate it the most? Could be a water sign. They also may have had jealous tendencies. The aloof one too. They're very aloof. You know what they also, how you would know who they are? The one that, like, if they couldn't have you, nobody else can. It's like they won't put all their effort in to get you. But then when you try to move on, it's like nobody else can have you, but they still won't claim you fully by. How else will you know who this is? The one you felt like wanted their cake and eat it too with you, like, okay, you either want me or you don't. But then when you try to disengage, all of a sudden they want you again, or they act like they want you more. Strength reversed. The one that wasn't even trying. But I feel like it's also somebody that you felt the sense of, like, well, I feel like they want me, but it's like they're not putting all the effort I would like them to put toward it. Like, and they were very aloof at that. They didn't really offer a lot of emotions. All right. So what are their intentions toward you? What are their intentions toward you? Five of Pentacles. Now they miss you. They miss you. So their reason behind coming towards you is because they've been missing you. They've been thinking about you. Devil. They've actually, the distance with you has made them grow fonder of you. That behavior you've had toward them of, like, not giving it much thought or energy, or if you're just seeming like you don't care anymore, that made them miss you more. The distance from you made them grow fonder of you. You know how distance can make somebody fonder? It made them a lot more fonder. Because I think that their intentions coming towards you, the Devil and the Five of Pentacles, I think they've missed you more. And not only that, they become more obsessed over time. I think they're at a full-blown obsession. But then why would they not? Then why were they not? Why did it not? What was the challenge? Why didn't it working out? If they have all this Seven of Swords reverses, why? Did they show you deception? Or did you show them deception? I'm not sure. It could be switched. I don't know. Thank you, Lily, for stopping in. It's saying what the challenge is, the Seven of Swords reverse. Is somebody known to be the deceiver or a liar? Or not honest? Some of you may have questioned their intentions. I'm not connecting to this read. I even get some of you question their intentions, like what they were really like around you for when they were around you. For you Sagittarius that make money, you may have thought they were after something you can give them. If not, they may have thought that about you. I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't know why I got that. All right, take that or leave that. Just take that or leave that. I don't know why I got that. Give me one more card for their intentions. They miss you. They're obsessed with you now. Judgment is their intention. Folks, look, okay. Look, if you don't take anything away from this read, take this part from this read, all right? This person's intentions coming towards you. I don't care what happened between you two in the past. Their intentions is Judgment, Devil, and Five of Pentacles. They want to repeat it with you. They've been missing you. They've actually felt a lack without you. They want to be around you. They want this to repeat. Like they don't want to see this be over. That's like their biggest obsession right now, is this not being something that's over. All right? If it's not that, what else was this? Okay, what was this person's action towards you in the past? Acting distant. They didn't appreciate you in the past, what I'm trying to tell you. I don't care what their intentions were. I feel like in the past they were not appreciating you, or they kind of acted unbothered with the situation before. Now all of a sudden they miss you, they're obsessed with you, they feel like they've lost something. What's the outcome between you two? 2 of 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 I'd leave them alone. I'm gonna be real with you. I know I keep saying leave that alone. And I want to say for you ones where you know that they were two timing, that's not going to change because the outcome's two of wands, three of cups, reverse. If not, if that's not what it is, I just don't feel like it's worth your time, whether it's a thing, whether it's that or not. I'm not connecting with your read. There's this person that's like the distance from you made them grow fonder of you. It's made them like you even more. It made them yearn for you even more. It made them even have more emotion than they had before, the distance with you. But I feel like they're just a time waster. I really don't feel like this would work out in the end. I'm gonna be real with you, all right? Because I feel like in the past or whenever you dealt with them, all you got was aloof behavior, unbothered behavior, like they didn't even care, all right? And with the Seven of Swords reversed being there, some of you also found out about their deception or that they were not honest. You also may have like wondered what their intentions were. You questioned their intentions, all right? I don't know if I'm connecting with this one, but all I gotta say is it worth repeating? No. And for you ones where this person is a two-timer type, that's not going to change. I don't care how much they feel for you now. I feel like they won't change those ways. I'm gonna be totally real with you. All right. So sorry that was all over the place. I apologize. You know what, Sagittarius, for you, since I felt very lost in your read, I will pull you a few oracle cards. So you and Virgo are the only ones that got it. All right. Okay. Some of you, there could be a new position coming for you. All right. I get a lot of y'all switching jobs or positions. Some of you, either you're going to get promoted to something else, or you may find a whole new position or job. All right. Is what I feel. You're going to get another position. So if you know that's not for you, don't take it. But I get a lot of y'all switching your position, your major, your what you do for work. You may, even if you stay where you are, you may do it differently. You may, how you do it's going to change. All right, for self-employed, maybe you're going to do your business different. For ones that are employed, I'm getting something about you finding another job. All right, is what I feel, or being interviewed for something else. All right. So let's go to Capricorn. Okay. They wonder why they have love for you. They wonder what it is about you that makes them so in love with you or has so much love for you. Let's see. Here we go. How would Capricorn know who this person is? What would indicate to Capricorn who this person is? Like, what would make them stand out? Like, okay, that's the one. Judgment. The one that, like, you repeated with a lot. You've already had a repeat with them. Like, you've had this cycle with them before repeat. Emperor reverse could be Aries, Taurus. They don't have to be. Thanks, PR, for that. Thank Navarro. Thank you. You've already given them a chance, and they fucked it up before. How you would know who they are is the Judgment card, which is all about second chances. That leads me to believe it's somebody that you've already given a chance to before. Like, you already given them a second chance. All right, and they may have fucked up that second chance before. Emperor reverse. Some of you may have felt like they were really self-centered. I'm gonna say air sign or Aries, Taurus. All right, is what I feel. What is their intention coming towards you though? I feel like this is somebody you've already repeated it with, and they screwed it up before. All right. So let's see. How would you like? What's their intention? Sorry, Queen of Cups reversed. Five of Wands reversed to clear the air. But it's like, what's the point? They're still King of Pentacles reversed. I still don't think their intentions are good. Outcome between these two. Folks, you got to watch this person. I'm sorry it's really negative. I'm sorry. They want to clear the air with you. But I feel like they've already, what is with this time wasting repetitive thing? I feel like this is somebody that you've already like given a chance to before, like a second chance. Like, you've already repeated it. Then they messed that chance up too. They messed it up like they didn't even come off as any better. And here they are again. This is repeating today. The second chance theme. I think that's the overall theme. I feel like they're coming around again to fuck up another chance that you may give them. Well, in that case, I wouldn't give them a second chance. All right? What else is their intentions? Now, there are too many people in this spread. I'm not sure for some of you if they were two timing. Sorry, that keeps coming out. Some of you, they also want to get some of your pussy or your dick too. Sorry. If you've screwed them, they may want like another taste of you because they got Knight of Wands at their intentions too. That's sexual energy. Some of you, they think sexually of you and they would like to get that shit again. So I still don't like this person because I think if you're resonating with this, you've already given it a second chance. Did it work then? Answer my question. Answer the question. Did it work then when you gave it a second chance before? Why would it work this time? What would be different to make it work this time? But I give that side eye to the Knight of Wands upright. That's like sexual in and out energy. So I would say for some of you, they may even think of you sexually still. Well, Todd, I didn't screw them though. Well, maybe they want to screw you. Maybe they want to do the deed at least before they leave your ass in the past. Just saying. I don't know. Don't know me. Let me ask you a question, Capricorn. When you gave it a second chance before, for the ones that are making sense of this, did it work then? Like, did anything come of that second chance? No. So what would make it change this time? What would be different this time to make it change? Thanks for the 8, Cappy, Kirsten. Thank you so much. Thank you. Then to add insult to injury, your outcome with them is no truth being told, lies, distance. There's still going to be that in and out playboy, playgirl, or this that you knew them to be prior. The one that wasted their time, the one you already gave a chance to, and they screwed it up. They dropped it. You threw them the ball and they just dropped it. I think they could be involved with others too. I'm really I forget that heavily. All right, heavily. So that's your reading. I'd be careful with that person, to be honest with you. And if this is somebody new, I'd watch them. They could be all trouble written all over them. All right. They do too much thinking and not enough action. They keep everything up here, very, very closed off, very unpredictable. All right, is what I feel. Really a waste of time. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm sorry that's. I know you probably don't like that read, but that's what it's telling me. I'm not gonna make up no reading. I don't make up stories. I tell you exactly how I got the reading. So let's see. Let's go to Aquarius. Okay, so, and I apologize to all of you that watch me and you feel like I don't appreciate y'all. I really do. And I know I give these trolls too much attention, but to be real with you, I feel like the pop-offs and stuff, it adds entertainment. If I just go on, then they'll get on to me if I get on here and go, Aries, you suck. Taurus, you'll get some dick or coochie. Gemini, you're going to get your butt lift. Cancer, you're going to get a face job. Leo, you're going to go shopping and be an intentional. Virgo. See, if I did that, they get on. Tyler, where's your personality? That's boring. But then when I turn up and up the ante, they got a problem with that too. So I can't please everybody is what I've noticed. I got to stop trying to please everybody. So, okay, let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Aquarius, let's do this. All right, here we go. How will Aquarius know who the person is coming toward them? Could be a Sagittarius or have fire placements. If not, the one that takes their time. So you may actually know them as somebody that like takes time. They take a lot of, let's see. Oh my God. This could be somebody you are with, or that's the goal. Like their goal is ultimately to be with this hoe. 8 of Cups reversed. You've had some on and off with them before. I'm hoping you're not dealing with somebody that goes back to a connection and then come back to you as well. I'm hoping not. But if not, please don't take that. But I give that side eye right there. You know what I'm going to say? You know they want something with you. You just wonder why they're so hesitant or so slow. All right, what I feel, they may be kind of slow to do things or slow to commit. I'm not connected with this one. I've lost the connection. You know what? It wouldn't shock me if this person has involvement with something else, but then they also entertain you as well. Like it feels like it. What I got in my head, I got to go with what I get. This could be somebody that has a connection, but then they also deal with you, or they go back to one thing and then come back to you, or they diddle daddle, whatever the case. I don't like that. I don't like that. What is their intentions toward coming towards you? I don't like that. I don't like it. What are their intentions towards you? I'm telling you, they're not an honest person. They're a liar. This is my liar card. If this isn't somebody's intention, this is a liar. They don't really plan to be truthful up front. All right, they're a liar. They lie like a rug. To me, they feel pathological with the way they lie, or like a mental type of liar. You know how you have your typical liar that lies about random, mundane things? Then you have the liars that just lie for no damn reason at all. Your person's like a liar. I don't think they're an honest person. I feel like they just don't tell you everything, or they're not as upfront as they should be. I think with this person, you'd have to do more guessing than actually knowing stuff. All right, is what I'm not connected with this breed, folks. They also watch you too. Like when they're not around you, they do watch you. They keep tabs. This is not connecting, folks. Why would somebody's intentions be a liar? You know what that tells me? This person coming toward you that, like, I feel like they two-time. I'm gonna be real with you. I think they two-time you. All right. Whether you're aware of it or not, I think that they do actually deal with something and then come straight back to you to deal with you. Or they just like simultaneously. I don't like that. But to add insult to injury, I think that they also lie. Or they're not. What do they lie about? Let's ask. What is the lies about? Why is their intentions lying? Star card. They may even lie about stupid shit. Oh, I don't like that. I'm hoping this person's not two timing you, and you're not aware of it. I'm hoping you're aware of it. To be honest with you, some of you are aware, and that's great, But some of you, you're not aware. And look, ignorance ain't bliss. All right, it's not bliss. You should always want to know what somebody's intentions are, what they do. I don't feel like this person's an honest person. And I think they also keep tabs as well. I don't like that. Like, what else do they lie about? Why the Ace of Swords reverse? Six of Pentacles. Some of they could even lie about stupid stuff, like they could lie and act like they make more than what they make, or that they do more than they do, or they lie about random dumb stuff. And I don't think this is a very upfront, honest person, to be honest with you. I don't like it. And for you ones, I feel like this person also could lie about who they're involved with, or they may even have people they diddle daddle. I don't know. I keep saying diddle daddle. That's so stupid to say that, but diddle daddle. All right, what's the outcome between these two? Still no emotions being expressed. Still a lack of somebody being unavailable emotionally. All right. What's Aquarius's advice? Some of you need to focus more on your work. Stop giving it so much energy and just do your work thing. All right. It says persevere with work and keep, no matter what you're experiencing work-wise right now, like keep doing your thing. All right. There is growth and expansion coming in that. Let that be your main focus, not a person that lies or cheats or steals, whatever the case may be. All right. So I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying I'm sorry, but I felt like that was a really shitty read. I'm gonna be real with you. All right. I don't feel like that person is trustworthy. If their intention is lying, if they're just not an honest person. All right. I think you need somebody a little bit more honest, more upfront, and that doesn't like two time. All right. So I think I'm the worst reader ever. I know. All right, here we go. Pisces. Now, are y'all going to join me over? I'm going to do your next big major life change right after this. I hope you join me on OnlyFans. Links right here, onlyfans.com/Tyler Tarot. Join me. We're all signed. Alexa, turn on bathroom lights.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this. All right. How would Pisces know who this is that's coming toward them? but it's somebody that you think more negative of than positive. I think that you have like a lot of negative memories with this person. And when you do think of them, you think about all the negative things that happen, not the positive. All right, how else would you know? I lack Ten of Pentacles reversed. The one that left you with a really sour taste in your mouth, a really bad taste in your mouth. Like when you think of them, it's the negative things, like the way they did you, the way they treated you, or the way that they acted towards you. You think about them very negatively in that aspect. All right? This ain't a new person. This feels like somebody you already know of. Let me go ahead and just nip that in the bud. Three of Wands upright. Some of you may feel like their back is turned on you. You know what? You also get a sense sometimes that they're waiting for you to do something, don't you? Yes. Thanks, Eve. Eve, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. You've had this thought before, and I think I'm reading your mind. For the ones that make sense with that is, you've thought like they're waiting for me to do something. Like, should I do something or should I just stay by? I feel like that you know that they're contemplating something from you. Correct? Correct. You think they wait on you to do stuff, like, or like you have that lingering sense, like you are a psychic sign, so maybe you're picking up on their thoughts and their feelings. But why is it telling me the way you would know who they are is the one you don't think positive of, you think nothing negative of? All right. So when you contemplate, talk like when you think about this person, you go straight to what the negative stuff that happened between you two. You don't think the positive. Okay. What is their intentions towards you? They also had commitment issues. Ten of Pentacles reversed. What are their intentions towards you? This is flow. I'm gonna take it. It flew out. Ten of Cups. Sorry, Queen of Wands reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. What else are their intentions? King of Cups. To offer you some type of emotion. This person may want to offer you emotion. Like they may have emotions they want to tell you about or to offer you. But that Queen of Wands, I'm going to put that back in the deck because that did fall out. Let me just take the ones that, okay. What else is their intentions? King of Cups and what? King of Pentacles reversed. We got more people coming out. Five of Wands. I'm hoping this is not repeating this. It's possible they had other connections. I don't like many people coming out for the reason, their intention. Some of you, they just really, you never know what you're going to get with them. They show a lot of different sides to them. They also are very focused on their career and money. Like they have them, you know what I'm going to say as well? They may have acted like they were too busy for you or like you were not a priority. Like they have these emotions for you, but you may have felt like they didn't prioritize you. I don't know if you felt like they were too busy on their work or career, or if you just felt like you were not their main priority. You may have felt like deprioritized or whatever. I don't know how to say it. All right. So whoever this is, you may feel like, I feel like their intentions is to offer you some type of love offer. Like I get them wanting to offer you some type of love, but I feel like one thing you probably didn't like or you experienced before is them like you may have felt like you were not their main priority, or like too busy for you or too focused on other things. All right. What's the outcome for these two? Messages. It's saying that messages will happen. Messages will happen. I keep wanting to repeat, messages will happen. How did they act towards you in the past, Pisces? I'm dying to know. Let's see. How did this person act towards you in the past? Knight of Wands. May have felt like they were being fickle with you, like very in and out. Like some of you, they were literally in and out of your life. Like you were in and out of theirs? Or you may have felt like to a degree, like, okay, they were very fickle. Like you may have questioned what it is they did want from you. Some of you may have even thought they just wanted to have sex with the Knight of Wands, or if that's not what it is, I don't know. I don't know what this reading's trying to say. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to fall off of this one. All right. What else was their actions towards you in the past? Seven of Cups. So again, they were leaving you with a lot of mixed signals. They could have had options, folks. Some of you, they may have even acted like they had more going on than they actually did. Like what I just got in my head was they could have had options, But I also feel like for some of you, that's one way they get your goat by acting like they had other things, or I could have something if I wanted it, or something like that. Like they may have acted like they had a lot going on. Some of you, I'm gonna say for some of you, it could have been they were doing that purposely to get your goat, like trying to act like they had all this stuff going on. All right. But I'm also not going to discount that they could have had options. But I think for a lot of y'all, they knew that got to you, or they would try to make you jealous. All right. Who gives a shit? Actually, you should. You should. What it's telling me is your outcome is kind of weird, though. Look at this outcome. Your outcome with them is Eight of Cups reversed and Page of Pentacles upright. You two will have messages, and they will come around to you. Will there be a okay? Or they will. What's the outcome? More communication and something. Will there be a relationship? I got yes for if there could be a relationship. The sun is a direct answer. Sun is yes. Some of you could be back with this person if you wanted it. You don't have to want it, but some of you, every sign popped out. If you're looking for me to say a sign, every sign popped out. Water, earth, fire, air. Every sign popped out. So this person may be like a big mixture of a whole lot of signs in their placements, all right? I'm going to say for some of you, this may have an outcome of you two being together. Now, like you said, free will. There's free will. Everybody has free will. But some of you, there's a possibility there. I'm not going to discount that. All right? So with that being said, I really hate that I was all over the place in this read. Thank you so much for the 5 extra, Esther Evans. Thank you so much. Well, if you want to join me, I'm about to go straight to OnlyFans and do your next big major life change coming to you. That predicts what the next big thing you're going to go through, whether good or bad. It'll predict that. And so people really like that read. So hopefully you join me over there. All right, $10 a month. And there's readings you can still catch up on. There's a lot of readings I've done. So as soon as you sign up, you're going to have a lot of catching up to do because there's a lot of reads over there. And they're time stamped, all that. And there are different topics that we don't do over here on this channel. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one. All right. And I'll talk to you later.